I seen him on the TV this morning, folks. Is it James Jordan? He was there with his wife Ola, I think it is. Both ex-dancers on Strictly Come Dancing. They were asked on this morning for their views on GIOVANNI PERNICE and his, what looks like a sacking from the show. He's not on it in the next season. The pro dancers have been announced and he's not on the roster there, obviously because of the ongoing investigation into his treatment or supposed treatment of, is it Miss Abingdon, and also I believe 3 other people have come forward, one of which is Ranveer Singh. We've mentioned her in the past, haven't we? Yes, we have. More about her in a moment. Yes, old Ben on the show this morning said to James, what are your thoughts? And I think he went in fully jackbooted up on GIOVANNI. Well, he said, all I'm going to say is, no problems myself with GIOVANNI, but, you know, 4 people have come forward. You've got to say there's no smoke without fire. Anyway, they let that one go. He said it again, and old Ben said, well, wait a minute. He says, you know, we can't say that at this stage. It's an ongoing investigation. And GIOVANNI himself has said he has done no wrong and he's going to contest the accusations vigorously. And I thought to myself, no, James, you've got a chance to escape it. But he's still saying, no, he's saying, no, I'm not saying he's done anything wrong. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm like you, Ben. I'm reading the press, and the press is sort of saying that 3 or 4 women have come forward saying he's not treated them well. He said, you've got to think maybe there's something in it. And I thought, here we go. There's a bit of jealousy here. Now, if I'm not very much mistaken, and I think I'm right on this one, I mean, I might be wrong, but I'll happily stand to be corrected by you Strictly folk there. I'm pretty sure, old James said, he said, yeah, I did 8 years on the show. My partner already did 10. I think he got finished up. I'm pretty sure he did. I think he was one of them fellas that got a little bit too big for his boots, loved himself and thought he was better than he was, as probably as a performer and as a person. I think he was one fella that some people didn't like. He always came across to me as very, very big-headed, old Mr. Jordan. Now, I might be wrong there. I thought there was a bit of jealousy with old GIOVANNI. Everyone raves about old GIOVANNI, about what a looker he is, what a dancer he is, what a choreographer he is. And I don't think James liked it. And I think gave James a chance today to stick the boot in. I might be wrong. It's just how I saw it. But from the outside looking in, I thought, no. I mean, he's one of your own. Defend him until he can't be defended. I'm one of those people that say, well, when lots of people come forward, you've got to think maybe there's truth in it. And I've always been that way. I've been that way with your Donald Trump, your Kevin Spacey, Weinstein, and in some instances I've been proved to be incorrect. I was with Spacey. Well, I was according to the court findings. I'm still sure there that he's got away with, well, dare I say, blue murder, but I may well be wrong. But this with GIOVANNI, I believe one of the biggest names that's come forward in backing up Miss Abingdon is old Ranveer Singh of GMB. And I've always thought that one was strange because I'm not having anybody telling me that she didn't like performing with old GIOVANNI. And I'm certainly not having anybody telling me that she didn't fancy him. She absolutely fancied the pants off him. She was absolutely gushing in the praise of him. Every time you interviewed her, she was gushing. She was hanging off his shoulder all the time. She was keen to get as close as she possibly could. You put on a settee with GIOVANNI, she might as well be sat on his knee. She was all over him, man. That to me is definitely like the old woman scorn. Now, I might be wrong, but that's how I read the room. I might be wrong 100%. But I'm thinking, I can't believe she's one of the 4 that's turned on him. I can't because she was all over the fella. And I don't know, is there a hint of jealousy here from a number of people? You've got to ask that question. Anyway, they say it's going to the courts. He's got legal representation, as has Miss Abingdon. So, it'll all come out in the wash. But as for old James Jordan, I don't like him. I don't think I ever did. No, he's not for me. He's not for me. But everyone to their own. Old Ola don't mind him. She thinks he's all right. Mind you, I've seen him put her in the place a couple of times. Don't worry about that.